welcome back again. Well, I doubt anyone's coming back yet, but hey, welcome anyway. Got out of work a little bit early today. Like 7 hours or so, and I get to do one of my favorite things, and that is, well, a little late for a sunrise ride, but close enough. I mean, it's still beautiful looking out right now. That's such a nice sight. Yeah, I work a pretty good amount, and I don't get out early like this very often, but work a little bit today. Then 3-day weekend. It's 6:30 on a Friday morning, so I figured I'd get out and do a little, more or less, like I said, a sunrise video real quick. Well, not real quick. I plan on being out for a minute today, but not a lot of sleep last night, so it won't be super long. Maybe a couple hours I'll be out today. I got a couple places that I want to go that I ain't been to in a while. Here, going early in the morning, cruise my local state park. I ain't never been there in the morning, so it'd definitely be something different. And just realized I forgot something, but oh well, not important right now, because it's something I was gonna do when I have someone else riding with me. I wanted to try it, see what it looked like before that, but I got a little mount, to mount this camera up here on my sissy bar, so that if someone's riding behind me, I can get a front face view of them going down. You can get some awesome pictures that way. I love that angle, that look. But like I said, I got no one with me. I just wanted to see. God, that looks. I love the way that looks. That's definitely a frame I'm gonna steal from here. You got the red barn and all that with the sunrise in the background and the clouds. Oh man, that looks freaking beautiful. I love it. But I wanted to play with different angles. I've been out of photography and videography for a long time now, so it's definitely a process working back in. I think the last time I did any of it, I want to say, was like 6 years ago, which doesn't seem like that long, but with the rate cameras improve and the programs improve, it's a lot different, that's for sure. So more or less, I got a degree in it. I got associates in graphic design. We learned a lot of that stuff, a lot of the same stuff, and it goes by so quick that I basically have to relearn all of it. Like little bits and pieces stuck, and it's very familiar, but it takes a minute to get back into the swing. Just like if anything else, if you don't do it for a while, you get out of practice with it, and then stuff like this. You get, not only do you get out of practice with it, but all the technology, if you haven't messed with it for a while, gets so advanced you got to figure everything out. You can, I'm not going back to school for this. I already did it once, and not saying don't go to school. Go to school, learn some stuff, but my degree for me has personally been fairly useless. I mean, any job that I could find for it didn't make the money that I needed it to. Not even close. They actually found me one job at the school I went to, which will remain unnamed, and it was, I want to say, about an hour and a half to a 2-hour drive. All right, I live a couple minutes from where I work now, so just in time alone. Then on top of it, they asked me, well, how much of a pay cut are you willing to take? I said, well, you know, I'll take a couple dollars pay cut to get into the field I like, as long as it's close by. He goes, well, this one's about an hour and a half or so away from you, and it's making, what did he say? I think he said like $4 to $6 an hour or less. I'm like, so I'm driving way further, spending way more money on gas for way less money. Man, I can't do it. As much as I'd love to get into the field of photography and videography, you know, get into my design field that I got my degree for, I'd love it. Just for that, it's just, there's no way I can make that happen. No freaking way that was going to happen. So, you know, I'm still at the same job I was back when I went to school there. So I've been at my job a long time. You know, and it pays the bills, you know. And, I mean, I'm taking some of it from when I went to school, you know, and I'll do little picture deals and whatnot for friends every once in a while. You know, when they ask me to, I've got no problem doing that. I like doing it. It's fun. You know, and now doing this, you know, basically going to school for that gave me the basics to understand how to do this stuff. You know. But like I said, you know, that was 6 years ago. You know, it's come so far, and cameras and whatnot can do so much more now. The programs can do so much more than they did back then, that it puts me at the basic level. You know, I mean, you can go online and find classes for doing the same stuff I can, just, you know, on YouTube. There's classes to learn about how to do this. I've had to research how to do some of this stuff on YouTube. You know, and I use Adobe for mine. You know, it's what I was familiar with, so it's where I went back to. And you know, there's classes on there. Oh, that looks so pretty. So does that. I love. Say one thing about where I live: the open fields and all that, man. With the sun when it hits them right, looks ridiculous. You know, you don't get to see a lot of cool stuff, but if you're looking for scenery, yeah, there's a decent amount here. Go up and around this guy, because I still got the green light, and I'm not waiting for them to turn. But, you know, I mean, god dang, dude, that looks so cool. I wish they'd have never left, because I believe that was the devoted barn there for animal shelter and rescue. You know, horses, cows, all kinds of animals that no one else could take care of. They did. Ooh, whoa, bird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't mean for this video to be a rant of me trying to catch up with all this stuff today, but yeah, I don't know. It's just what came to mind. You know, I'm still learning a lot, and I'm trying to improve with every video. In the last video that I believe uploaded this morning, I tried something new in the program that it didn't have before. I didn't know I had before, and that was a type of audio equalizer that, you know, it basically detects the distortions in the voice itself. You know, it detects your voice and corrects automatically for distortion, which is so nice, just because I mean, you can sit there for hours fixing every little thing, even like in a short 10-20 minute video like I'm trying to do for these. You know, it takes a while, just because the pitches change, you got all the noises around you that affect it. You know, there's a lot of stuff, so that's definitely really nice, because I mean, like I said, I'm just starting out, and I'm not really doing a lot to these videos. And when I did the one the other day, just to edit and piece together between the two camera angles, which so much more work than I thought it was. I mean, wow, I just figured, okay, click here, take what I want from each one, it's done. No, it still took me probably about a good hour or two to do that. Yeah, no, respect for the people that do this, man, and to do it for a living. I mean, you got a lot more time. What's up, buddy? You know, because it's what you're doing for your job, not just on the side like I'm doing. But that also means you got to do a lot more going around looking for stuff, a lot more editing, a lot more topics to talk about. I can get on here and BS about whatever I feel like. You know, they actually got to get something that grabs your attention. I really don't. This is just for fun for me. If it ever gets to that point for me, yeah, I'll do the same thing, I'm sure, but right now I ain't got to worry about that. So it's respect to the people that do this all the time, man, especially the dudes that, you know, they get all the different angles, like, you know, Granny Bear, man, he's got, or at least had, the chin mount, the forward camera. I've seen him with the swing arm camera. I've seen him with the drone. There's a lot of different angles that he does. You know, same thing with a lot of other YouTubers I watch, man. It is just an insane amount of work, I think. You know, and, yeah, you know, you gotta be willing to put the work in for what you love, I guess. And, you know, when they get like that, they definitely love doing this kind of stuff. I love it too, but I don't know, I guess I just never had the same drive that they did for it, you know. I do it for fun, and I've had people tell me that my stuff is good, you know, but that's usually friends and all that, or people that really haven't seen anything better. Damn. So, funny part about this is, I just left work, like, probably about 40 minutes ago, and I didn't have this helmet with me. I won't take this helmet to my work, because very expensive helmet, very nice helmet. So I had to go all the way home to get my helmet to record right now, just so I can go back to the state park, which is right by where I work. And that is like the last place I want to be, but it is just so beautiful out right now, and the drive to the beach in the state park here, I love it. It's one of my favorite little, super little strolls. But, you know, you'll see in a minute here when I get it. It looks nice. I like it a lot. So, you know, I mean, not super fast through here, but it's a decent road. Not a whole lot of bumps and all that. You got a couple little twisties. Call them twisties, but it's really not. It's just, I mean, look at this. I love riding down roads like this. You almost feel like you're in your own little world going down through here. You know, I mean, it's just a lot of fun. Honestly, this is the only reason I even come here, is for this little drive through here. I'll go up down to the parking lot, turn around, and come right back down through here again. Oh, park hours 8 a.m. It might not even be open right now. I've never been here this early in the morning. Woo. Get some lean, boy, lean it. Oh yeah. Let's see. Do they got people here now? They changed it to where you don't have to pay to get in anymore right now, but I don't know if that means they've got people here. I'm gonna guess that they're open. Stop for the sign, because I see a lot of cars there. So, yeah, man, cars everywhere, so they're at least letting people back here. It's so nice. I like it. I mean, honestly, when I came here as a kid, the state park used to be a dump. Nobody liked coming here, but they've done a lot with it to make it so much better. I mean, it's still not that great. There's a lot better state parks out there for sure. You know, but they've done a lot to improve it here. Maybe I'll borrow my buddy's scooter and just ride through the pass down here one day and hopefully, you know, not get caught, because I'm not sure if that's actually allowed or not, since it's technically a motor vehicle. But what's the worst they can do, right? Tell us to leave. Not paying to get in here right now, so not really losing out nothing. Yeah, there is like nobody up there right now. Well, I guess I can't really blame them. It's almost 7 a.m. in the morning. That water's got to be freezing cold. They just got like random arrows separating parking lots, I guess. Oh, there is a car here. Why do they have... I don't know, but they just got that parking lot closed off for some reason. I mean, it ain't gonna stop me. Oh, wow, they got the picnic tables down. You're allowed to sit together now, apparently. They had all those stacked up before. Yeah. I mean, that just looks so nice. Coming back through again now. But like I said, it's just a fun little ride through here, man. Everyone getting their boats. Can I come with you guys? I mean, I want to ride my bike all day, but I want to go out on a boat too. I haven't been on a boat in, God, I can't even think of the last time I was, when I was out on an actual boat at all. I mean, it has to have been at least, what, 10 years or so, I think. I mean, I honestly really don't know. It's been that friggin' long. Nobody's coming through there. I like my little road, but the little road feels like it's just personally built for a bike. Like it's just, oof. It's just big enough for a car, but it's, I mean, this is a very thin stretch of road, really, and it's so small. It honestly feels like it was made for bikes only, which would be awesome to have roads that were for motorcycles only. Somebody somewhere, please make that happen. And we'll get a bunch of us together and we'll just cruise motorcycles up and down that stretch of road all day. I don't even care if it's a quarter mile. We'll just take our bikes back and forth, you know, like when we was kids, you know, just up and down the block. That's all we'll do. I mean, because you think about it, I'm sure all the ladies will agree. When a guy buys a motorcycle, you know how to find out where your guy's at then, because instead of all the bicycles parked together, it's all the motorcycles parked together. You know, I mean, that's all it is. We did not grow up. We really did just get bigger toys. That's all it is. All right. I mean, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to ride there real quick, you know, and get the sunrise stroll, and the sun is just so blinding right now. I think I'm actually going to wait for it to get a little higher in the sky before I do anything else today, just so I don't get blinded wherever I'm going. So, you know, if you want to subscribe, that's great. If this guy wants to go faster, that'd be even better, I guess, because they're going slow as right now. But yeah, I mean, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm going to keep making more videos either way. So, till the next time, see you later.